welcome back to my channel. I am Sasha with Musings of a Final Girl, and today I am coming at you with another blog tour video. This is for It Calls from the Sea, an anthology series about, well, the sea. I do have my computer set up over here because it has all my notes that I've taken so far, so if you see me looking that way, it's because I'm trying to make sure I've got all my notes in order. So the synopsis for this says, "Prepare to die, the sea awakens. Within the Mariana Trench, a research vessel's crew is threatened by a mysterious force. A father and daughter's holiday by the ocean turns deadly as a sinister creature stalks them. A group of friends learn that something should remain in the ocean. Filled with a sense of wonder, a young biologist discovers a new species of kelp, but with disastrous consequences." And so It Calls from the Sea is an anthology series, 20 tales, so it was kind of jam-packed. I really enjoyed it, though. There's just something inherently disturbing about deep-sea horror, because there's so much of the ocean that's not explored, that in and of itself is mind-boggling to think about. When you add a horror element to it, it just, honestly, it ramps up for me. I really enjoyed this anthology series. There were a lot of great tales, many of them told through different points of view. There was some good creature horror. A couple of the ones that I read did have some really great creature horror, and some that left me scratching my head and in wonder and going, "Oh wow, it kind of gave me a lot to think about." There wasn't really one I didn't like. They were all really good. They were all fun, quick horror reads. You've only got about a couple pages or so for each one, and they were just a lot of fun. I did enjoy them. The stories do range from more of a slow build, which is not easy to do in an anthology series, but I feel like the ones that did it actually did it really good in this. You get slow build stories, you get quick and fast paced. I think there was one that I read, I did have the ebook version of this, it was 7 pages long, and it just, real quick, but real good. It wasn't done bad. It was actually, for as quick of a story as it was a really good read. I very much enjoyed it. There are different points of view that you can get with an anthology series, and I feel like each story did really well for what they were working with and what they did. There wasn't really, like I already said, there wasn't really a story I didn't like on this, as it was a lot of fun to read. I probably need to read more anthology series, especially when I feel like I'm in a reading slump, because anthology series really helped me get out of my reading slump, and this one really helped me with getting out of my reading slump. It's a great summer read. I mean, we're right smack dab in the the beginning of summer or so, and this is a perfect read for anybody who's a fan of creature horror, deep sea horror, anthology series. If you like any of those, you really can't go wrong with this one. It was a really terrific read. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stabs. And yeah, if you have read this, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in reading this, let me know in the comments below. I will, of course, have a link to Amazon for this if you're interested. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and as always, happy reading.